I want to take that so bad.
It's opened already.
I know, but we can still take it.
Yeah, we can use it.
Hold on. I'm just gonna park it somewhere real quick. I don't think I've seen anybody hit Big Bank though with the bank truck, have they? Like, what if we posed as doing a transfer from the Big Bank to the fleekers around the town?
I literally had a plan like that, or like a.
You know, hey, we're here to pick up we're here loading up all the money from all the fleekers around the city, loading them into the bank, and then depositing some bars from here down to the smithery. All right, so do we want to do documents? Do we want to just try to chat it out? How do you guys think? I mean, we'll have a truck.
Documents. I think without docs, they'll tell us to get fucked.
So what's the concept? I don't want. We could, if we're doing like a
serve, right? Or is it
Securo serve?
Group 6. Yeah, do group 6. I can go make the outfits.
Need IDs for group 6?
We will. I can go make.
The thing, we're gonna need IDs for everybody too. So I'll need a picture of.
Is what I can do is if you want to work on the contract, I'll get all the pictures taken of everybody.
Okay. For the contract, we're doing.
I'd say
we're transferring from Pacific Standard.
From Pacific Standard to the Fleekers, yeah.
Alright, let me get to work on that. Give me a few.
Alright, I'm gonna go start getting dressed and getting us an outfit together for this. So if any
guys outside to play the part, just outside.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Briefcases.
We'll do. I say we do duffel bags, and I'm gonna go make us group 6 outfits with the decal, the body armor, helmet, everything look like a armed guard. What if we had Addie dress up as the bank teller, and when we break in the big bank, she goes behind the front desk, and she, you know what I mean, is the bank teller at the bank.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
There we go.
So we're gonna be the crew, guys, FYI. We're gonna be the crew that is already standing here. We're gonna be the one that pulls up to the bank first. It's just gonna be us 4. Then, these guys are gonna pull up, arguing with us for being on their route for the 2nd time this week. And then we're gonna go into the bank, do our job. We can't get into the vault, so unfortunately, we have to call a locksmith. We call a locksmith over the phone. They come down here, and they get us into the vault, and they leave, and we take out everything. Whoever's out front, radio when the cops show up. We're good. Showtime, everybody. Let's keep it quiet. Let's get in the position here.
Hey, they're asking for a contract.
I don't think they have a contract.
Hey, how are we, guys? Who has the contract? I didn't print it, did I? Hey, how are we doing, officer? How we doing?
Doing good.
Hey, listen, we're in a little bit of a predicament here. So we came up here to transfer some funds here from the Pacific Standard to deposit around the city to some of the local fleekers. Now, we have run into a little bit of a predicament, and we seem to have locked our keys inside of the vault. Now, we can't get into the vault because obviously our keys are in there. And
so I thought you were. So you're getting. So you're taking money from Big Bank, other 2 fleekers, okay?
Yeah, 2 of the other fleekers, and we were gonna basically, you know, move the money. And as soon as we're in there, this fucking knucklehead locks the keys in there.
I can't. Look, I didn't mean to. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay?
Listen, this is the 4th time this week you've done this shit, all right? No fucking shot. Look who it is, Truck 85. What are you guys doing here?
How many times do I have to tell you?
Listen, boys.
This is our route.
We've been on this route for 6 weeks now. The boss told you this is our route. You guys up there in Polito, this is our gig, all right? I don't want to hear it no more. I'll be talking to dispatch when we get back there.
It says right here that this is our job.
What do you got a contract on you?
That's what it looks like to me.
Oh, fuck. Listen. This was our route. I'm sure the paperwork's locked in the safe back there, but we got ourselves a problem.
Do they got the manager?
Yeah, they might. Yeah, let me get the manager. Officers, do you guys want to come inside and take this off the sidewalk here? Maybe somebody can watch the trucks too.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it's not a robbery. It's not a robbery. You guys come in.
Where's this damn manager at?
Oh yeah, the same. Well, I guess first, how much do I have each?
Hey, is a bank manager in here?
You guys got a manager here.
A manager? Excuse me, I'm serving a customer right now.
Yeah, what the fuck?
We need to talk to the fucking manager. This is
Excuse me.
We need a manager. In front.
Who's this man in the back?
Buddy.
Hey,
Hello,
listen.
How can I help, buddy?
Listen, we've, you know, we came up here, we spoke to you a little bit earlier in regards to transferring some of these funds over to the fleekers around the city, and...
That's right, yep.
I don't know what to say, it's a little embarrassing, but we locked the keys down there in the vault, and now next thing I know, these knuckleheads showed up from the other route, and,
not again.
Can we use...
happened again.
Do you have the number for that?
I mean, jeez, so this is like the second time this month that you guys have showed up two at a time. This isn't good, guys. This makes us all look bad.
I follow the paperwork. I don't do anything else.
Yeah. Well, I mean, don't blame it on us. Like, we fill the paperwork out here the way we're supposed to. You know, like, like told you last time. You know, you can't blame this on us. We fill the forms out. We put the dates on them. We do the C111J forms.
Fill the forms, the C11s. I know we've heard it all before,
Yeah,
right?
well, I mean,
Jeez.
yeah, well then why are you here? Two again.
Okay.
Like, I mean,
Okay,
you know,
so
the amount of head office is going to be on my ass for this again.
listen, you talk to the bank manager. I'm gonna sort out the locked keys downstairs. All right.
All right.
Excuse me, officer. One moment here. I'm sorry for this mess. This is just crazy here.
This is such a mess.
Hey, is this the locksmith company?
Yeah, this is.
Hey, listen, we're in a bit of a pickle here, and I know you guys do a little bit of government contracting for the Group A6. I was wondering if you guys could maybe hand down to the Pacific Standard Bank to give us a hand. What another pickle.
They're saying that this ain't our job.
Oh yeah, no problem. We'll be down there in just a minute.
All right, what's your guys' ETA? I know that you guys were pretty busy this evening.
About 2 minutes.
Great. See you soon. All right, guys. So, the locksmith should be here shortly. This is really embarrassing. I appreciate you guys' patience. You know, the crew showing up, the manager's giving us a hard time. I mean, what can we do, you know?
You have two crews here? Is that what
Well, no, there was just one crew. And then this other crew showed up, and it's the second time this week they've been on our route. So we're gonna have to work that out with dispatch.
Are they competing for the route, or
No.
like what would?
No, we both work for the same.
Or how's that going?
Yeah, we work for the same company. I think dispatch just ain't too organizational back there over the desk. They can push some pins and stuff, but they don't know how to mark anything on a fucking calendar, apparently.
I'm glad to hear that.
Oh,
it's
here they
not,
are. Here they are.
Somebody call.
Can you guys get my keys down there? And while I work with the cops here, we really got to get this under control. This is a fucking mess. All right, I'm sorry, boys. I'll make sure to get you guys' billed. All right, officer. I'm sorry
Who's
for
the
that.
manager that you spoke to?
The bank manager.
The bank manager, yeah.
Oh, he's
Who do you
back
work
here.
with directly.
Mr. Henry.
Apparently,
Mr. Henry, would you mind coming around the corner here and speaking to the officer?
Sorry, but boys, we gotta get out of here. They're giving them the job.
What the fuck?
Listen, I'm sorry, buddy. I'll make sure your paycheck ain't short this week, all right?
Listen, as long as it's not sure, you know, I got kids to feed, you know.
That is going to be.
Jeez.
I appreciate
Got angry customers. We
The
got.
worst time to come to the bank.
Yeah, this is awful.
It's always so fucking busy.
Listen,
Wait, tell me.
How you doing, sir?
I was doing all right until I got bread to put on the table. My wife is gonna have my ass. This is the second time in 2 weeks these guys have taken our route. We get a little bit of a commission on these jobs, and this is really gonna hurt the pockets, officer.
He gets like a commission base, and I was just wondering how much that was for when I retired.
It's like $40.
Oh yeah.
$40.
Yeah, it's $40. It's pretty big. You could get easy. Yeah. I mean, last week I picked up 15 quarter pounders with cheese, and I'll tell you what, I brought home. My family treated me like I was a king walking in the door of that food.
You said 15 quarter pounders?
With cheese.
It's with cheese.
You get that for Burger Shot?
I did.
Okay, but with or without onion?
The wife likes onions, so whenever she eats those, I gotta sleep on the fucking couch because I can't stand the smell of that shit.
No, onion, sir.
Pardon
That's
me?
a crime. That's a crime of the not like onion, sir.
To not like, listen, I don't like the way they smell. They don't
from the
taste the
city?
way. Me?
From the city?
No, I'm not a city boy.
And you
He's
don't
not a
like
city
onions?
No. Just
you
not.
like
It's,
mushrooms?
I got a very sensitive palate, I could say. Mushrooms, yeah. Mushrooms, if they're sauteed a little bit, I could do some mushrooms.
Oh, there's nothing better than a sautéed mushroom.
Yeah, I can't argue with you there, officer. Really can't.
So let me get this straight. There's like 2 trucks up front. What's going on with that?
So we pulled up in our truck. This is to do our job, right? And the other crew, truck 86, fucking classic truck 86 move again. 2 times. Second time this has happened in 2 weeks, and these guys have now shown up on our route. And unfortunately, I guess dispatch, double scheduled us, so it looks like they're taking the job. We're gonna lose out on our $40. We're gonna have to hit the road here in a little bit.
Mr. Berndino.
Hey, yeah, how's the locksmith going, bud?
Yeah, we're getting there. We have some officers down there. We need them to actually head out the area because we don't want them to get injured.
Are you guys down there? You guys might want to get out of the area. Yeah, due to liability and stuff. You know, if you get
Yeah, now we
injured,
got you, sir.
We don't have insurance.
In the vault right now?
Our
Okay, I
insurance
just wanted
doesn't
to
cover
make you
everybody.
aware, according to,
liability.
here, that's going to be a big no-go, that you guys could potentially get injured during the time. This guy has appropriate documentation. I just don't want any officers getting hurt.
Let's get a team down here to start collecting, please.
On the way.
Want me to leave the truck?
The transfer goes.
Anybody that's on the scene right now that has a duffel bag, come on down. Thank you, boys. Oh, let's drop. Oh, fuck.
Oh, no, hold on.
You gotta step away, guys. Go. You guys go. Oh.
Only one of you has the paperwork. I need it ASAP. ASAP Rocky.
Who? Which one? Who had the paperwork? I didn't print it, did I? We showed it up there to we showed it to somebody. Somebody didn't pick.
We're showing it to our high command right now.
I don't think we got it back.
He said he gave it.
Yeah, one of them should still have it then.
You still have the paperwork.
I think it might have deteriorated if he doesn't have it then. I can go take care of it though if that's an issue.
Yes, sir. I just got.
But yeah, he had it last.
Yeah. I gave it back to whoever.
Well, nobody.
Come talk.
Yeah, I'll talk to you, guy.
The frame shifts slightly and it catches, it like sticks the door, it like grabs it like a vice. You know?
Okay, I want to confirm none of you officers have.
Hey, can we talk a little bit somewhere quieter? There's a lot of different conversations in here.
Oh, are you the like?
Yeah, he's the original that.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
okay, so my boss is out there actually.
okay. Hey, how you doing, officer?
How's it going, my guy?
Hey, not doing too bad. Thanks for asking.
So, quick question for you. Do you have your documentation, your paperwork, your ID?
Yeah, everybody in there has an ID. The bank tellers, the group 6, all of us. Let me drop this on the ground. That's the ID. We gave the contract to one of the officers, and he said he gave it back, but nobody has it now. So I don't know if it deteriorated or what, or if he wants to vouch for us that he already looked at it, or if I need to, I can go get it reprinted from dispatch.
Did you get the name of which officer?
No idea. There's fucking so many of you guys here, if I'm honest.
The only other thing I'm going to need from you guys is I'll need to see proper ID from all of your guys.
All my guys get out here with IDs whenever you're finished in there.
We're gonna have you guys come out. We're gonna check everybody's IDs. Now, you guys are just doing transportation, right?
Correct.
Okay.
I don't know who got it, but I'm pretty sure I remember seeing them handed over to someone. Say this is the contract. This is my IDs.
I can confirm that one Officer Sunday did see said documents before they kind of poofed.
Well, no, the only document that I saw was just a G6 card. That was the only thing that was on the ground.
Yeah, so I don't know if the other truck had it and someone.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I will allow you to go get that other information.
It'll take me less than 5 minutes.
Take an officer with you.
Yeah, sure thing.
All right.
Can you give me a lift, officer? Somebody.
Yep. Where do we have to go, sir?
If you could take me down to the local printing company where we had these notarized down at the Weasel.
3 Adam 05 +1. We're going to be 97 with 1 civilian, 2372. You can smoke before we get in the car. Let's get back to Civic Standard and make sure that everything gets sorted in order. I didn't really get to look over your form.
Yeah, no
We're about
worries.
to be 97 back. At 10-4, we're about to be 23.
Oh, never mind. You got yourself.
Killjoy?
Right here.
Guys, which one was the person that went to print the contract off again? We're looking for
Who's
that
the
guy.
manager? Oh.
Right here.
Thank you, guys.
I got him. Could you come with me outside?
Yeah, sure thing.
Yep, my supervisor wants to speak with you. Oh, what's your name? I'm sorry.
Bernard. Let me take my
Bernard?
my helmet off. Yeah, how rude.
Oh yeah, it's you all look the same. I couldn't really figure out who you were. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
Hey, sure thing.
Yeah, he's just I don't know. He has a couple questions.
I understand. On his job. Guy's gotta do his job. How we doing, officer? What was your name, officer?
It's Killjoy.
Officer Killjoy. Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, You too, my guy. Okay, let me just I'm taking a look at this form you got here, and I
Yeah,
just got a
certainly.
couple of questions for you. Okay?
Absolutely.
All jewels are usually routed through the Diamond Exchange, including for statewide distribution. So I'm a little confused as to why jewels are included on this. This is a wire transfer form, not a liquid assets transfer form. Do you know the difference?
Yeah, no, so there's some funds that are being wire transferred from inside the bank, but all the stuff, so originally when we broke the, when we locked out, we had keys to the vault. And unfortunately, since they got locked inside the vault during some of the moving, while we were upstairs handling the wire transfer, they were down there handling the liquid assets, and unfortunately, we had to call those knucklehead locksmiths. Now, I don't know if those guys are even legit, I tell you that right now, but unfortunately with them, you know, the way that they kind of bang things up down there, it'd be a huge liability for us to leave that, really any merchandise down there in that vault until we get somebody back out here to replace that door. So we're really going to have to secure everything down there just to make sure that we don't have any schmucks coming in behind us clearing out the joint.
That's fair. Everybody seems to have their IDs on them, except one of your guys did not bring his security's ID.
He's fired.
Well,
you could fire. You could fire him right now.
Go that far. All I'm tell you is that.
Well, who was it? Who was it, Officer Killjoy?
It was the guy next to the
I think you guys are going to be good to go.
Okay.
Now, my one question for you is you arrived here to do your transportation, and at what point did the construction workers arrive? How many minutes afterwards?
Not long after. I think they were in the neighborhood. I mean, we had to call them. We called them right in front of your officers. Everything was done in front of them. We wanted to make sure there was no funny business. Would you mind if maybe we got a police escort towards the Fleekers that we're going to drop some of these off at?
We might be able to do that. My next question is at any point in time did you see thermite plasma, thermite cutters, or C4?
Not at all. You can ask these guys. I've been up here chit-chatting with them the whole time. For liability reasons, they told us we couldn't be down there. So.
Okay. Well, alright. Well, at this point in time, after we finish checking IDs and just making sure that we don't have anything else we're not supposed to.
Yeah.
You guys are going to be good to go.
And there's my state ID as well that matches my work ID, just in case you guys need that.
It does, Bernard, it does. Give me just a second here, and I'm going to give you back your paperwork.
Hey, appreciate it. Hey, guys, we're going to be good. All we got to do is show the IDs. We're all good to go. I'm pretty sure construction...
Tell them that. Tell them that.
Okay.
They're trying to arrest us.
Head honcho out front said that we're good to go.
Yeah, I know. I know.
No, he's just listen, guys. The cops are just doing their job. Give them a moment. It's really hectic in here. Let him go talk to his superiors. We're good to go.
Okay.
Sir Batman.
I think I'm gonna quit. I can't do this anymore. I think I'm gonna quit. I can't do this anymore.
He wanted somebody. I think it might have been one of the officers out there. He wanted me to tell you guys that you're gonna have a sheriff escort to your deposit. I guess.
Great.
I'm not too sure.
Appreciate
That was
that.
arranged prior, but
Absolutely, absolutely. Perfect. We'll meet you guys out there shortly. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hey, guys, get ready to wrap it up. Make sure we have everything from downstairs. We're gonna go ahead and load up the truck. All right, let's go ahead and get in the load up in the truck, my crew, and we're gonna go ahead and get a police escort to the Fleeca.
I got the keys to the truck.
Where's my van, man? They took my van.
All right, let's go ahead and load up, guys.
Make it to where other people can go in and out through the door, then what kind of locksmith are you? What kind of locksmith are you? What kind of locksmith are you?
Now, I don't know if those guys are even legit. I tell you that right now.
That's kind of my point. So, no charges,
Well,
but keep your hands where they're supposed to be next time.
All right. All right, boys, make sure you grab everything out of there. Hey, we thank you guys so much for the escort. We could probably take it from here, but you guys have been fantastic. We really appreciate it, guys. Thank you guys so much. You guys be safe out there protecting the city.
Yes, sir.
Fucking did it, boys. We fucking did it! Did it, boys! We fucking did it! We did it, boys!